this is Billy, and welcome back to another Let's Play adventure in the Fairy Tale Kingdom! Yay! I hope that you guys are very excited to join me today. I am, of course, very excited to have you in my beautiful, lovely Fairy Tale Kingdom world. Yeah! It's nice and pretty out today. Yay. None of that yucky rain stuff we've had in the past. None of that, none of that. All right, so friends, today we've got some very cool building projects and stuff to do. You may take note that there's like random holes and dirt walls and all kinds of crazy going on in the castle right now, because I'm currently under massive renovations. But yeah, we're still gonna do Fairy Tale Kingdom like normal. So we're gonna start off everything by adding some to the Wall of Inspiration. Yeah, Wall of Inspiration. And today to the Wall of Inspiration, we are gonna add Gigi. And Gigi has been around on my channel for a long time, and I actually had to check my file of people I've added to the Wall of Inspiration because I was like, have I added her? But yeah, she sends me lots of fun stuff, including this thing that she sent me on Twitter, which I love. Yeah, and it says easy breezy, beautiful cover squirrel. And she takes some of my favorite squirrels in it. Although she did miss General Fluffles, I feel like if nothing else, he could also learn from the plushy fluffiness of this beautiful squirrel. But yeah, it just made me laugh really hard. And Gigi, I just wanted to say thank you so much for participating and being around and always in live streams and commenting and doing awesomeness. And so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate just your support and your encouragement and your ability to make me smile and laugh. So thanks for being a good friend. And yeah, welcome to the Wall of Inspiration. Yay. All right. So I'm gonna head downstairs here. It's funny because I was trying to plot out a route earlier today where I was like, I need to make it so they don't get any spoilers, and it's so difficult because there's so much that's different. So, oh my gosh, there's a creeper in the fountain. There's a creeper in the fountain. Oh my goodness, that is so scary. Hello, creeper. Hello. Pop your little head up. Pop your little head up. Can I get him? I don't know. No, a little higher. Like this. Yeah. Go, Bailey. That was hilarious and insane. Oh my goodness. All right. So, before we head over to Peter Pan, first things we gotta give someone a little wish. Gotta give someone a little wish. And just today, I tweeted out on Twitter asking if anyone had any wishes, and this person was the first person to respond, and that is Mr. Kitty Cat. And so Mr. Kitty Cat asked if we would make a wish for his sister Regan, who is currently going through treatment for cancer. And so, yeah, and he used the hashtag #BeatCancerRegan. And so, yeah, Mr. Kitty Cat, I just wanted to say I hope your sister does well with her treatments. I hope that you guys are able to enjoy when she has good days and support her when she's having bad days. And I know it's really super tough on a family, but yeah, it's good to find the joy even in the midst of all of the hard stuff. So I hope that you guys are able to find some joy and some light and some love. And so I think we should put our collective wishing powers together and give a little wish for Regan. And I hope that she has some more good days followed by lots and lots of healthiness. All right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, so Regan, I hope you feel better if you see this, and Mr. Kitty Cat, I hope that you also feel better emotionally about what's going on. You can see there's some trees over here. There's lots of crazy going on, you guys, but it's super fun and we love it. The remodel is going well. It's so much work. I can't even begin to explain, but it's gonna be great, and I can't wait for you guys to see what it's all gonna look like when it's done. So, but yeah, until then, we're making do with what we've got. We've got dirt walls and weird things and holes in roofs, but it's great. It's great. And I am really super appreciative of the people who have been around to help me build, because that's been super helpful. Yay. But yeah, so it's gonna be good, and I can't wait for you to see it. But But today, we are heading down to our Peter Pan build. Yeah, because we're going to continue building. The Lost Boys area is now officially completed. Things are well decorated and well formed, and it all looks lovely and nice. But now we have to move on to our next thing. And our next thing is going to be building a pirate ship. Yay! Guys, I've never built a pirate ship before. And I'm really quite nervous about it because I am learning new building skills as I'm doing this remodel, but I'm still not like an excellent builder. I used to be like okay, and I'm going to the place of like okay to good maybe as I'm learning, but this pirate ship might kill me because I just don't even know. But I'm excited for the prospect of it because I think it'll be cool. I'm just also very nervous, and so I hope you guys will bear with me sort of as I learn as I go how to do it and how to make it look good. And I just realized that I didn't bring a bed with me, so that's gonna be troublesome whenever we get to the actual sleeping part. But before any of that can happen, I'm gonna place a crafting table. That's how you know we mean business. And yeah, so the boat is gonna go in this general area in here, and it's a little ways off from the from the Neverland Lost Boys area, but I think that this is a good spot for it. I sort of like scouted it out a little bit earlier. And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by building the part of it. Try not to fall directly into the water, Billy. So I'm going to start by building the part of it that is like level with the water. So I'm just sort of tunneling out a little bit here so I can start building in the water a little bit. Let me just try and I didn't quite start in the right place, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work anyways. So these like won't be here and stuff, but it should be good. And then, so I'll start with this one, and then I'll build up from there. And then probably sometime when I'm not showing you all what I'm doing, I'll build down as well, because the building down is gonna be difficult. I do have an Aqua Affinity helmet. I think it's got respiration as well, so it should be okay to build underwater, but it's definitely not going to be the easiest thing I'll have ever done. And so, so the first thing I kind of need to do is sort of like mark out how big it's going to be. And basically, I'm just going to build sort of a square block just to sort of get the general length of it. And then from there, I'll do some shaping and stuff. Although right here, I need to go like this, I think. Like that. So the style of pirate ship I'm doing is not necessarily like a normal ship, I guess. It's going to be a little bit different. So for those of you maybe who have seen the old school Peter Pan movie by Disney, it's gonna be a little bit more like that. So it's not as like pointy or like speedy as like maybe like a battleship would be or something like that. It actually is a little bit more boxy, and so that's kind of the look that I'm gonna go for. So I'm just going to complete this, and then it sort of like rounds off at the front. So it's a little short and stubby. It's actually not a very big ship. I was kind of taking a look at it earlier, some like cartoon pictures of it. And that was like maybe one of the first things I realized was like, it's not as like pointy as one might think a pirate ship would be. If you thought pirate ships were pointy, maybe you didn't. Maybe that was just me who was like, are pirate ships pointy? I would think they would be, but this one is not. This one's a little bit more rounded. So take it out like this. I'm just getting kind of the general shape in it. And then we're gonna have to head over to the Lost Boys area to take a little sleep because death and dying and bad guys will come out soon. Okay, so then let me just think about this for a quick second. Maybe like this and like this, and then it'll kind of go across. this, maybe? Or actually, let me just take a look here. We'll go like this and like this. Okay, and then it'll go like here. So this is like the basic general shape of it. So yeah, so you can kind of see it's not the biggest boat and it's not super pointed. It is just it kind of just is what it is. And I'm already realizing that this crafting table is like way too far away from me. So I'm gonna pick that back up on my journey back over to where the lost boys sleep. And yeah, we'll just we'll take a little rest, and then we'll head right back over. In fact, I may steal a bed to take with me for the next time I'm building out here. Hello, Enderman. Hello, Enderman. Unfortunately, I can never get Enderman because my sword has fire aspect on it. And I don't know if you know that, but as soon as you hit an Enderman with a fire aspect sword, they like run away and they never come back, which is too bad. So actually, I'll grab the one that I didn't just sleep in. Yeah, and we'll take a bed back with us so we can kind of like lay it out on the boat or near the boat. And hello, creeper. Why is it that like every time I see a creeper, it's like I suddenly completely lose the ability to sprint? It's so terrifying. Did he follow me? No. And there is a spider over here. Hello, spider, but you should be friendly right now. Please don't get angry for no reason. Okay, so we're gonna head back over and finish kind of putting in the bottom layer of this boat. So let me just grab some stuff to like put places. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start. I was like, I've got more wood than this, don't I? I've got so many different types of wood. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to build this out of, so I'm just going to grab all of the wood. I do wish that for this build that we had the dark oak and acacia, because in the actual movie the boat is made with like red and really, really dark brown wood, and I'm like, oh man, no. But so probably at some point in the future, whenever we get those updates, I'll definitely like be the first thing I'll do is like, let me go fix that boat because it won't look right. But we'll make do with what we've got. I might try and use some clay as well. The only problem with clay is that you can't make stairs out of it or half slabs. And like what I've learned since I've been learning how to build is that like the best way to do detail is just to throw a whole whack load of stuff on it and then just sort of see and shape from there. But it's very difficult to do when you're working with just square blocks. It's definitely a lot easier to do when you've got a little variety in your life. So we'll figure out what we're gonna do, and I'm sure it'll look good no matter what. I'm sure it'll be a pirate ship worthy of Captain Hook and his crazy creepy hook hand. Yeah. Okay, so let's just see. I just need to finish off sort of this general area, and then we can start building up, and that'll be awesome. And sort of getting the shape. So the way the shape of the boat is, though, is like it's not particularly round, I guess. It really is more like boxy, maybe. I don't know. maybe if I'm feeling really adventurous, I'll put a little picture up of like the cartoon that I'm following right here. Ding. And you can sort of take a look as to like the look that I'm going for. I don't know whether or not I'll be able to accomplish that, but I'm gonna try really hard. And trying is half the battle, friends. Trying is half or more of the battle. But this will give us a good place to start and sort of a good foundation to work up off of, and then it should be a little bit simpler to try and get the actual like boat working and functioning and stuff. So I only got a little bit more to do. It is very like I know that this build and by that I mean like all of Peter Pan is gonna be like a lot of like placey blocky, which I know isn't always the most fun, but it is kind of cool to sort of like see it grow around. Like I could do a lot off screen, but then I feel like a lot of you guys would be like, oh, but Billy. But now we haven't seen it, you know? And like part of the fun of this is like getting to see how everything is made and how it all kind of comes together. So So yeah, so I will try and show as much as humanly possible, just so that you guys really do get like as much of a look-see of what's going on here, because I feel like that's what's gonna be fun. Okay, I do want to keep some things. I just don't want all the extra stuff. So let's grab all of those, and we'll put the extra spruce in there as well. And is that good? I think I just don't want like quite as much stuff on me. I get a little like worried when my pockets are too full, so I need to make some spruce planks. Perfect. We'll make a bunch of these, and then I'm just gonna kind of go around the edge with them, because our first like little bit will be with the darker wood, and we'll just sort of like get that going. I'm also gonna need like some windows and stuff like that for the back of the ship, and yeah, it should be okay though. I feel like it's gonna be okay, friends. It's gonna be okay. It'll look good, or it'll look fairy tale kingdom-y. Either way, it's gonna be cool, and it shouldn't be something that worries us. Okay, so. All right, so we'll do sort of this pattern here on the outside, and try and get this all done in here. So this will be sort of like the base of the ship. Yeah, so this is like the basic look of it. And so the back will be quite a bit higher, and then the front will be a little bit smaller, and we will have like a little like staircasey thing on either side, and it should be good. But friends, it's actually all the time we have in this episode. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and if you did like this video, then please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time for more Fairy Tale Kingdom adventures. All right, bye guys.